Me&B Productions. This is episode 8, Elum to Hyak, of our Palouse to Cascades trail. And we've gone over the Columbia River, and on this day we stayed in a hotel in Elum, so it's about 1.5 miles to the Snowcap Lodge where we stayed. And as you can see, it's pretty much uphill the whole way, so it's just gradual. Again, it's a railroad grade, so it's not anything too severe. We were cruising along at 10 miles an hour for the most part, and made plenty of stops, looked around. That's kind of what we do. There's only one place where you can get supplies, and that's here at Easton. There's maybe a little store where you can get supplies there, and that's about it. So this whole 30-mile jaunt, we were supplied on our own. And you just kind of go uphill, and it's in the woods, so there's really not, like I said, a place to get off or anything. And then you go along this lake. The I-90 is on the opposite side of the lake here. Just gradually uphill, and then you end up getting up to Hyak, which is right close to the tunnel.
You were always wild and high-styled your hair.
So now onto the trail for our day of fun.
Everybody knows you'll fall for the chase. Rookies and Beaujolais. Nobody's getting any younger. Even money's gone on back to me. But there's 4 on the floor at the social club, and pretty Jenny's still the same. Everybody knows you're gonna have it your way. Secrets and sachets. August is over, so when are you coming back? You know who's in town now, and we got around, don't matter. Big city lights really gotta be a drag. August is over, so when are you coming back?
This major east to west corridor began as a footpath across the Cascades, beaten down by Native Americans who used it to hunt, fish, and trade goods. Then explorers, pioneers, and settlers arrived. Some stayed to build homes where resources were plentiful. But the Milwaukee Road changed the landscape along this route far more than the other newcomers. Wherever the railway built a depot, a community developed around it and prospered. The railway created jobs, new industries, and economic stability. When the Olympia-Hiawatha, the nation's longest electrified train, raced down this line between Chicago and Seattle in 1947, it took only 45 hours. Despite all the advances of the 20th century, this trail is a footpath once again. But unlike the route's earliest travelers, you'll be sharing it with the high-tech world, so enjoy the irony. While you've come here to slow your pace and ponder an era now past, a high-speed fiber optic line lies beneath you, carrying the latest telecommunications. Easton.
City lights really gotta be a drag. August is over, so when are you coming back?
I was born to the saddle, I'll ride till I die. Then I heard the cattle way up in
Well,
the sky.
2100. Chicago.
When the last
2100.
train traveled,
Cool.
it won't matter then. I'll live in the memory of places I've been. I was born to the saddle, I'll die punching cattle, I know. Yippee-yi, yippee-yo, yippee-yo. I'll roam on forever, my home is wherever I go. Yippee-yi, yippee-yo, yippee-yo. If the grass gets too short and the water holds dry, I'll stay in the saddle and root hog or die. I'm headed my pony for old Arizona goodbye. Now you take the city with mansions and homes, all proud
Just taking off my sunglasses. Yeah, there we go.
the ranges, the tall prairie hay, and mountains 110 miles away. I was born to the saddle, I'll die punching cattle, I know. Yippee-yi, yippee-yo, yippee-yo. I'll roam on forever, my home is wherever I go. Yippee-yi, yippee-yo, yippee-yo. If the grass gets too short and the water holds dry, I'll stay in the saddle and root hog or die. I'm heading my pony for old Arizona goodbye.
If switches or rails were clogged with snow or ice, the train could derail. But even more dangerous was the threat of an avalanche. Snow sheds were built in strategic areas like this one, where avalanches commonly occurred. They were designed so that avalanches float over the top of the snow shed roof rather than block the tracks. Snow sheds, how about that?
On a Sunday afternoon, really couldn't get away too soon. I can't imagine anything that's better. The world is ours whenever we're together. There ain't a place I like to be instead of moving down a crowded avenue. Do it, anything we like to do. There's always lots of things that we can see. We can be anyone we like to be. And all those happy people we could meet.